Hey, what's going on, Savage Vegito Blue? Yeah, man, you're the first, brother. Yo, what's going on, Irving? What's going on, baby? So, are you still working at Franklin's, man? Yeah, man. It's all good, dude. If I were you, man, I'd just do the weekends, man. Like, fuck that shit. If these guys try to convince you to, stay on a little bit longer, I wouldn't. Like, just the weekends would be fine, dude, because then we don't really don't have to deal with Mr. Singh. Fucking Savage Vegito Blue, man. You're always one of the first ones, brother. Big time. What I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm making a base for my Shenron. This is gonna go underneath him. I want it to look like kind of like old stone. I've done it before with with this serpent woman, like in an old dragon figure that I made. You basically just get like a dollar store sponge, and you dip it into the paint. You try to like get most of it out, so it's almost like a dry brushing, and you just pattern it out. You can be heavy in spots where you want to be heavy. You don't have to be like heavy. Like, it could be just like really soft stuff. I put a base coat of black. Hey, what's up, Markeith Winbush 80, dude? I missed you, brother. Like, and I was hoping you were all right, and thank God that you are, man. Yo, Noah Lutsky, man. Hey, everyone's showing up, man. I'm surprised, dude. I've been out for like 3 weeks, guys, and I apologize. Fucking a lot of shit's been going on in my life, and mostly with work related. It's not bad, just tired, Get tired of my fucking job, and so I've been kind of contemplating a bunch of shit. I just recently quit this Friday, so I'm kind of, lost right now. But spiritually, I'm way happier than I've ever been, and it's all that counts in the end, man. I can look for another job, and I know another job will come. I have way too much experience to just let it go to waste, so I know it looks kind of weird now, guys, but yeah, Irving. No, dude. It's because, oh shit. I was already kind of like, used to that kind of work, dude. Like, I've been like working at like places like McDonald's, Save a Lot, bunch of grocery stores, so that's good to hear, brother. Yeah, man. Healing, yeah. Good. Thank God, Markeith. My next custom, guys, I'm actually working on a secret one. Black Goku, man. Yeah, dude, take that time, brother. You need that time to unwind. My next custom, guys, I'm doing I'm actually trying to finish off a bunch of fucking stupid stuff that I need to catch up on. Kenny Boy, he's been asking me if everything's been all right, and everything is, as far as aside from my job, everything else is going pretty good. I'm doing a Dreamcatcher, a Dream Master Alice Johnson from The Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, one of my favorite Freddy Krueger movies. Aside from that, I'm doing on the Secret Santa that I'm involved in for what's his name, Hot Cheeto Fingers. Me and Hot Cheeto Fingers are doing this Halloween thing. All right, Irving. Later, brother. It's all good, big dog. I'll be here for a little bit. Just gonna finish this real quick, and then probably make a real video for you guys, just so you guys can because I reached 400 thanks to Kenny Boys, and thanks to all you guys, like you guys who are willing to come over to my channel and see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do an official 400 channel goal video, and also it's also gonna be like a channel update. Dude, yeah, the Elm Street movies are fucking awesome, dude. Like, all of them. my favorite ones, if I have to say which ones are my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street, is probably Nightmare on Elm Street, the number one, the original, Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors, and New Nightmare. Those are my top 3 films, but there's just something about fucking everyone's job sucks, dude. Usually, if it's a job, it sucks, dude. If it's a career that you guys, planned on for a really long time, it can be a really great thing, man. A career can be a very beautiful thing, but jobs in general, they fucking suck. Anyways, Dream Warriors was like probably the best Nightmare on Elm Street, but Dream Master, the 4th one, man, I don't know. It's just the soundtrack is fucking killer. The character of Alice was so fucking cool. Like, she was like basically the only one I think that could match power wise to Freddy. That's why I'm doing that one, guys. I have Lisa Wilcox as a friend on Facebook. I don't know her personally, but I keep up with what she's up to, all the little meetings that she's up to. And then I also follow her YouTube channel, NECA Freddy. Oh, dude, the NECA figures is what inspired this one. It's I'm using Jessica. What's up, Blitzbolt? I'm using a Jessica Jones body from Marvel Legends, and I'm using an Agent 13 head. I'm sculpting the bang so far. I don't know if it's too kind of bright, and I still need to work on the sleeves a bit, and change the color of her jacket to brown, and her white, like her shirt, like a gray. I don't have a Freddy Marquise. I've been wanting to buy one, dude. I was gonna buy one the other day, but it's 40 fucking bucks, and it's worth it. Oh, right now, Blitzbolt, I'm making just a little base. I'm coloring this dollar base that I bought from Walmart for my Shenron. It's gonna go underneath. It's big enough to where I can actually put like these little slots to put my the blue star Dragon Balls that I have. Yeah, Marquise. Yeah, Freddy is one of my favorite ones too, easily, dude. Yeah, dude. Thanks, brother. Thanks, Black Goku. But yeah, guys, it's very easy to do this, man. To get like this concrete effect, you just have to base it in black, and then I'm using 2 kinds of grays. Ooh, that SH Figure Arts Jiren looks bomb, dude. I was watching that Tamashi Mexico live footage when it was happening, dude, and oh man, I got so hyped up for that freaking SH Figure Arts Jiren. They're saying there's also Samasu, guys, so I'm gonna have to keep a heads up for that. Oh, the 2 paints that I'm using is a pewter gray, which is the one I'm putting on now, and then I'm gonna put on some country gray to go over that, just so they could have like 3 layers of colors. Dude, Friday the 13th, man. Oh man, dude, just talking in general about horror, because we're in October now, guys, and this is the time when we can usually watch a bunch of freaking horror films. And hell yeah, man, like Friday the 13th is definitely on my list. The only freaking movie that's ever freaked me out, I was a little kid when I watched it, that's why. Friday the 13th Part 3. Fucking Jason would not die in that goddamn movie, and it freaked me the fuck out. Like, when I was just trying to go to sleep, I saw him at the foot of my bed. I swear, I was freaking out. I have Freddy movie collection, all of them. Yeah, dude. Hey, I bought almost all of. I bought the cheap version from Walmart, where there's 4 DVDs in each box set, and so I have all of them. Luckily, all of the Friday, all the Nightmare on Elm Street. So what I do, guys, is I got this sponge, dip it in the paint, take some of it off on this little thingy I have, and then I just kind of stipple it on, and you guys can put on as much or as little as you guys want. I put the base black just so it can have some shadow on the bottom, and it's looking good so far, man. When it comes to those kinds of base, what the hell, I watch horror films all year. That's true, man. I mean, yeah, all year. Hey, what's up, Super Saiyan Blake? Yeah, man, it's going great, brother. Yeah, guys, I love horror movie all fucking year round. I'm the horror buff, man. Like, I fucking wrote horror stories for a really long time, so I'm really into horror movies. But October, there's just something about October, man. It's that time of year that it really, like, it's an emphasis on horror, even though it's really not. Ooh, you have 4 Jason NECA figures? Marquis, that's badass. That's quite impressive, man. I've been wanting to get the part 3 and My favorite one, the New Blood, I think. I love horrors, dude. Yeah, if by your thumbnail, I could tell that, dude. Super Saiyan Blake. You have so much fucking cool memorabilia for what's it called? The all the stuff that I seen you post on Instagram, as far as the masks and all that stuff. Yeah, his Caulifla came out pretty sick. Super Saiyan Blake, kudos to you, brother. I actually wanted to do that, but I kind of like held myself back. I have a Kaba figure that I don't really want, and I'm still contemplating to make a Kefla or just to make the original base form Kale. Once I figure it out, I'll do it. So I already had the regular darker base. Yeah, they have very figures at GameStop. I see them more often than not at Target though. Hey, no problem, brother. Yeah, like these guys. What's cool about my fan base, as far as, well, not fan base, but just the subscribers, we all can connect, guys. Super Saiyan Blake, Kenny Boy's Toys, Hot Cheeto Fingers, 12 Virus, a bunch of guys here, man. Like we're all, hey, what's up, Dr. Wagner? You're here, brother. Todo ese. ¿Cómo estás, carnal? Nunca te puedo ver, nunca puedo hablar contigo directamente. Oh yeah, guys. In case, I don't know if it matters to you guys or anything, but yeah, I speak Spanish. I'm a 6th generation American, but my blood comes from Chihuahua, Mexico. So just a little tidbit about me, so for you guys. So you see, guys, you layer more and more. I got the black, and then I got the Peter gray, and now I'm putting this country gray over it, just very lightly. You know, you don't have to go overboard with this. And if you want to make it more aged, or like if it's part of a, you know, what's it called, like if it's outside or something, you can add some green in here, like stipple it the same way, just so it could look like it's what's it called, like moss, you know. I used to follow these channels for well, I still do actually. Mezco horror figures were cheaper. I know, dude, they look so good. It really pisses me off that a lot of the figures that you want, they have the best quality. Obviously, they're worth a little bit more, you know. But yeah, Mezco look great. Mezco figures. I personally like the NECA because I like soft goods, but I prefer it when it's all molded in plastic. That's just me, you know. But yeah, guys, sorry, I'm just waiting on this to dry a little bit. So, for everybody who's just joining in, I'm making a base for my Dragon Stars Build-A-Figure Shenron. It already comes with a base, but I just want to be able to display it. I just want to like put it like that over it. And then with this extra space, I want to put, I'm not sure if I'm going to drill holes or I'm going to put little markers, like little bases for my Dragon Balls. I know, dude, those Wiz figures, to be honest, they kind of suck. And I figured they would be a lot cheaper, man, but they're not. Friday the 13th, for me, maybe it's not the best, but it's probably because it's the first one I saw. It's probably, what's it called? Part 6, Jason Lives. Only because it has, one, a grown Tommy Jarvis, which is, I think, is his best freaking rival. Yeah, dude, try to get him, Markeith. And so it has Tommy Jarvis, it has Jason, zombies fight Jason, you know. And I don't know, dude, it's just the energy feels different in that film. Like you could tell it went from the 80s to almost like a 90s feel, early 90s feel. Maybe it was still the 80s, but it's starting to feel like it's coming into like a different generation. And that one and Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, they just feel so different in the franchise compared to the rest of the movies, you know. Oh, I know, in Part 8 would be cool. 6, 7, and 8 are pretty badass. Child's Play, dude. The original Child's Play. Geekdom 101 says it's one of the funniest fucking films. My brother owned a My Buddy, which was basically like a fucking good guy doll. That shit freaked me the fuck out when I saw the very first Child's Play film, dude. That I went and buried that motherfucker. Like I got that my older brother's good guy doll. I mean, not that good guy doll. The My Buddies. That's what it was called. and I buried that motherfucker in the backyard because I was so scared of him. And I did it when nobody was up. I did it like late one night, and and it never freaking got me. So I was pretty happy about that. But looking back now, I felt kind of bad because my older brother was looking for him. He's a lot older than me though. My older brother's like 7 years old. So yeah, dude, I know. I swear that shit was funny. But Child's Play is easily one of the best films. I prefer that one, Child's Play 1, 2, and Bride of Chucky are my favorite ones. Damn, yeah, fucking Child's Play is fucking scary. Gold Saint 265. Yeah, dude, everything's a lot better now you showed up. The party got started. Oh, you got it on a Christmas? Wait a second, Black Goku, did you get Chucky for Christmas, or did you get something else for Christmas, like the My Buddy? But yeah, guys, this is basically what I was working towards. I'm still probably gonna maybe do a little couple of veins just to make it look like a little bit different reboot. Yeah, I know it's gonna be like a robot or something. Blitzbolt, you've never watched any of those guys? That's crazy. The original Michael Myers, the John Carpenter one, was fucking badass. Gold sake. But yeah, guys, this is why I'm doing this. Just a little quick video. I've been wanting to do a video for a while, guys, but I've just been so disinterested in everything right now because of my my personal life. My work, like, it was all just getting to me stressful. It was becoming too stressful. I should have quit a long time ago, and I would have, but one of my oh, your brother got a My Buddy for Christmas? Fuck that shit. I haven't seen that new Halloween marquee, so I don't know, brother. I don't know how it stacks up. I've heard good things. I've heard bad things. I just have to watch it for myself, to kind of like know if I like it or not. But yeah, man, fuck. Work has been kind of weird, guys, which is why I haven't done anything in a long time. But I have worked on Hot Cheeto Fingers as a custom. I want to tell you guys, but I don't because I want it to be a surprise. I still keep in contact with Hot Cheeto Fingers. I still keep in contact with Kenny Boy's Toys. He just actually called me, messaged me. Yeah, the series, I think it took a dive with Seed of Chucky. But yeah, no spoilers, guys. Don't say anything fucking about movies that we haven't seen yet, okay? Because some of us are still interested in seeing them. But yeah, Kenny Boy had just texted me asking me where was my video up. Why haven't I put a video? Because I was supposed to put one last night, but I took some allergy medicine and I fell asleep, dude, like hard. So I wasn't able to do it. So I'm just doing a live video for now. That new Brolin movie is gonna be sick, guys. I'm pretty sure all of you guys are waiting for it, man. I can't get enough Dragon Ball as it is. And because of the stippling, guys, that I did, it's pretty, it dries up pretty quick. The contrast of colors is what makes it pop. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make more horror movie customs. The Alice Johnson is going to be the first one, and then I'm going to do McGrady from The Thing. That's one of my favorite characters of all time, man. Dude, I love Stephen King. I'm obsessed with Stephen King, man. It is probably my favorite novel that I've read. I've read it like 3 or 4 freaking times. The Dark Tower series is awesome. You know what? Broly, I've always fucking hated Broly. I'll be honest. I've always hated Broly. But the new take that they're doing it on it, like, it's fucking cool. The new Broly looks fucking awesome. I mean, the old school Broly design was badass. I'm not gonna tell you guys it wasn't, because that's bullshit. Yeah, it is fucking cool. I don't know. I always thought he was overrated. It's the Build-A-Figure Shenron, dude. That's why it's so small. The SH Figure Arts would have probably taken up this whole freaking space right here. But well, yeah, guys. That Broly, the new Broly, the story idea makes him cooler. I don't know if he's going to be. For all we know, he still could be a mindless idiot. But I hope they give him a lot more character. I want him to be able to communicate his beef with these guys. I'm personally a Vegito fan, but Gogeta, if this movie made him fucking canon, it would blow my fucking mind. Dude, Kale, man, Kale is Bae Super Saiyan Blake. Like, she is my favorite. Yeah, right. Vegito by far, dude. For me, he has the best design. He used to have the most power. I haven't, dude. Like, I haven't seen anything past Avengers. The last movie, the. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit either, dude. That shit is really annoying, man. But yeah, I don't like hearing Broly just yell mindless shit. You know, like that is what kind of pisses me off. I don't know if I did an update on my Red Hood. I'm still kind of finishing him off. I still want to do something with his pants and his boots, which is why I haven't posted anything on him. But he's looking pretty sinister looking. I hope to finish that one, guys. Like I mostly do Dragon Ball customs, and you guys know that. But I really want to start doing I really want to start doing more Marvel and horror movies. Wow, for free, that's pretty cool, Markeith. Lucky, brother. Wait a second, guys. I'm just gonna try to figure something out. No. Which Robin from DC? Easily the one that ended up to becoming Red Hood, which is Jason Todd. Just this whole character arc is freaking awesome, man. Yeah, Gogeta is a cool design, and probably because he fucking one-punched fucking Janemba is what made him so badass to a lot of people. The Super Saiyan 2 design is easily one of the better Super Saiyan designs. Big time, especially on Vegeta. Majin Vegeta was my favorite, man, and I mean, he was basically Super Saiyan 2, and then after that, he became a Super Saiyan 2. So that's why it's my freaking character, like, design as far as the Super Saiyans go. Super Saiyan 5 custom? Damn. That Super Saiyan 3... Oh, guys, like, all that news freaking freaked me out. I don't know about Broly becoming a cool character and becoming one of the Z Fighters. There's too many Zayn's to me. You know, I want the other guys to have some shine, but I wouldn't doubt it if that's the direction that they're gonna go in. Yeah, I love Vegeta more. Yeah, but it's both. Does make everything dope. I can't wait, guys, to see all that breaking news, man. I'm in a bunch of Facebook groups, and I don't really like posting it on my channel because I don't think my channel is a news channel. That's why I always to give all my my information to Kenny Boys, because he has a bigger platform and I know it's gonna go all over everything. Nah, hell no, Broly. He's got to stay away from my bae Kale, man. Kale needs to not hook up with that fool. The eyebrow thing for Super Saiyan 3 is kind of an odd thing. I was gonna make a Super Saiyan 4 too, man, but I just rather wait, you know, at this point. Frieza, he was the ultimate bad guy to me, so it's kind of weird that he's becoming good. But I mean, that one part where him and Goku Super Saiyan like went up against Jiren was epic as fuck, man. I can't deny that moment. It's so iconic for Super Saiyan, for Dragon Ball Super. I think it was easily one of the best fucking highlights of the series. Yeah, Broly looks awesome, guys, in general, but his new design looks pretty cool. Damn, for reals, Irving? Hey, man, it's all good, dude. You do what you gotta do, like, you know. Yo, Hot Cheeto Fingers, what's going down, baby? Yeah, I know, like, if base Broly's wrecking Super Saiyan Blues, it's too much of an uphill battle in my opinion. It was just like with Jiren, man. Like, Jiren would not... Yeah, Hot Cheeto Fingers is in the house, guys. Yeah, like, you know, all that crap, like, as far as Broly is so overpowered. I need them to explain why he's that freaking powerful at this point, you know? Like, That shit's annoying. They better have a good reason to why. And I'm gonna get mad if it's anything related to basically what Frieza was doing to Sorbet, I think that guy's name is, where he was just blasting him every motherfucking day for 4 months until he reached Super Saiyan 3 power. Basically, that's kind of dumb. You know what? As much shit as I talked about that wave, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up building that Broly, man. Because I don't know if it's just at this point. I'm a Dragon Stars fan, man. SH Figure Arts, guys, it's a totally different level, totally different budget level. I love SH Figure Arts, but I can't afford to constantly buy a figure of them. Now, Dragon Stars, I'm a big fan of, and I'll easily buy all of them, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna build that Broly. Ooh, man, the WWE Elites, man. Yeah, oh, you found fucking this guy? You found Andre the Giant? The hell? That's badass, dude. Elias too? That's cool. Lord Shield, I think he's not canon, but he is part of the Dragon Ball lore at this point. You know, there's too many guys like that are not canon. Yeah, I want that Broly too. There's too many guys that are not canon that are awesome that have a fan base, and I think Lord Chill, he might not have as many people liking him. I still think that it's the fact that he's fighting Bardock, which is one of the more popular characters, is what constantly keeps everyone in his what's his name? Everyone talking about Lord Chill. I want to make a Lord Chill. Once I get that Frieza, the new Frieza that's coming up in February, March, I want to make him into a Lord Chill. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I know what you mean, Super Saiyan Blake. I want to get all of them. Maybe not the exclusives, because my wife wouldn't forgive me for wasting that much money on them, but, you know. Yeah, hey, it's all good. Hot Cheetos later, big dog. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Like, seriously. Like, this is just a real quick live video. You know, it's nothing. Personally, I prefer the Bardock special Bardock, man. He was a badass. It was like it's basically Goku with Vegeta's attitude, with some unique aspect in there that makes him just himself, just a Bardock figure. Like, and his design was epic. That fucking Rambo blood stain, the bandana he has makes him badass, you know. The armor all destroyed at the end of the film makes him badass. He's all full of blood, running around telling everybody, you know, like that the fucking world's coming to an end, having visions of the future. Dude, all that is just way too much coolness in a character to not be canon. It sucks, man, that we're getting Dragon Ball minus Bardock, you know what I mean? But right, Super Saiyan Blake, it's such an easy, like an easy conversion, you know? Yeah, some of the ones I think that should be able to fit, you know, like I wish they would make a BoJack canon. It doesn't mess up anything with the timeline, you know. BoJack would easily be one of the more easier characters to fit in. Like they could say, "Oh yeah, that actually did happen," you know. Ah, Dr. Wagner, no, loco, no te vayas, man. Pues está bien, loco. Haz lo que tienes que hacer. You know, like all of the Dragon Ball movies, I wish some of those characters would make it onto Dragon Ball Super just to make them canon, because there's so many cool ones. The stories that we already have about them are cool. It would be super epic to see what Toriyama would do with them, you know. I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's been this picture floating around. It looks like Hit, or it looks like a Cooler or a Frieza character like evolved. Like he has like this dreadlock looking thing like coming down the side, almost like a pharaoh, like a helmet, like coming down his head, but it has the face of like Hit, red eyes, and like those little circular ears. Yeah, the form, you know, like I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'm still wondering what the hell that's gonna be. I think it came out in the Dragon Ball Heroes trailer recently, but yeah. All right, let's see how this ended up. Already, yeah, guys, it's just a little dollar base that I bought from what's it called, the Walmart. And I've done this kind of stuff before. I was following wildlife crafting. What's it called? The Dungeon Master DM Scotty and Black Magic Craft. Those guys are fucking epic when it comes to miniatures, Dungeons and Dragons, and Warhammer and all that kind of stuff. And they're really what got me into the hobby of painting like small stuff, which is why I did this, which is why I did the dragon I did earlier, you know, like this one. And that's basically where I got this technique about, you know, stippling 3 layers black, pewter gray, and the lighter gray. I want Raditz to make a comeback big time, dude. I'm actually gonna get that clone Gohan. Sorry if I'm kind of like taking a little bit, guys, okay, to respond to some of you guys. But yeah, the new GameStop exclusive Gohan is fucking badass. I'm gonna get that one, and I'm gonna make it use it for a custom. Use the head for a different thing, but the body I want to use it for a custom. Yeah, dude, all of those Dragon Ball guys. Lord Slug is fucking badass. We need more Namekians to be badass again. That's for damn sure. Raditz is in the movie, and so is Nappa. Yeah, they're coming out in the new Broly movie, guys. It's basically like a freaking Saiyan galore coming up in this new Broly movie, and I'm glad for it, because we all kind of speculated on how their interactions were as children, you know, so it's pretty cool. Pycon, as far as anime characters that I wish were canon for sure, Pycon is easily one of them. He should have been one of the fucking guys that took to take on what's his name, Boo, but they downgraded his power so fucking much, especially since he's not really part of the manga. Tapion, oh my god, come on guys, I made a damn Tapion custom. That guy deserves a freaking to be part of the canon, man. But yeah, freak, god damn it, man. I don't want to stop this video, guys, but I kind of have to, man. So yeah, guys, this was basically all I wanted to do, and I'll show you guys the finished product on a video that I'm making like later this week. Yeah, I know where the hell is Gohan, right? In this new film. I don't know. They better have a good excuse to why he doesn't fight, and it better not be like some conference that he's going to. But anyways, I'm bringing this video to a close, guys. You know, I love all you guys. I'm gonna make a proper 400 Discord subscriber video. And you know, yeah, I like the design of Bardock too, the new one, but you know, I prefer the old one only because the story is there, man. There's more character development in his story. I'm definitely gonna make a Goku, a Xeno Goku, man. I have all the parts here to make one, and I definitely should. Yeah, man. Noah, seriously, that Raditz was my first Dragon Ball popular custom that I ever made. For sure, he definitely needs to be part of the canon. I'm glad someone like Masako X expanded his damn story because he really needed it. But alright guys, I'm bringing this video to a close. My battery is dying. I'll make some more videos in a little bit, you know, just so you guys can start, you know, coming up. And I'm gonna make this video public, guys, because I love all you guys. I love all my subscribers. I love everybody who's involved in this with my channel and in Dragon Ball in general. You guys was what makes my channel possible, and what makes stuff like Kenny Boy's Toys possible, you know. Always remember to go to the Frankenculture website at frankenculture.com. Make sure you guys go in there, see some of the stuff that's available in there, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys will find something you guys like. Kenny is there, I'm there, so you already know it's you know, it's got some good contributors. But all right guys, love all you guys. You know, anybody who's watching this in the morning, good morning, and for everybody else, as always, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.